the struggle of being a Nigerian in South Africa, the rejections you get, the judgments, the red flags,
Nigeria in South Africa is not always easy. Sometimes people hear your accent and ask immediately, where are you from? Like we don't belong. Other times they judge you for just being a Nigerian. Like you have to prove that you're a good person. Even in marriage and love, not everyone accepts it. If you come to Nigeria, if you see the way we accept visitors, the way we entertain our visitors, like one of us, like our own, we accept them, no discrimination.
If you are a Nigerian and you are planning to travel to South Africa, this message is for you. South Africa is not longer a bed of roses for foreigners. South Africans, as the citizens, are reclaiming what is theirs.
The struggle of being a Nigerian in South Africa, the rejections you get, the judgments, the red flags, trying to do business in as a Nigerian in South Africa, or let's not even talk about the business aspect of it, but trying to find a place as a Nigerian now living in South Africa. Woo! I know some of my brothers out there have done more good. Done more harm than good. But it's really affecting us that are really struggling, doing legit hustle, doing proper business. How will I go out there? I have all my documents in check, everything, 6 months bank statement, your ID, passport, whatever they ask for. But once they see and they realize that you are a Nigerian, it's over. I had to sleep on my friend's couch for 2 months, not because I was broke or I didn't have the money, but because I was a Nigerian. Like, which way? I'm tired. Getting rejections, like, with flimsy excuses. Like, how do you get rejected because they're like, yo, fuck, man. And these people that do the main thing, they come and pay 1 year rent. They give you guys huge amounts of money, 1 year, 6 months rent. And it's cool, you accept them. I can't give you 1 year rent. Why should I? Even if I have the money, why should I pay you for 1 year? I work so hard for my money. I work so damn hard for my money to pay you 1 year rent because I'm a Nigerian. I can't do that. But those niggas that I don't know how they get their money, they are able to pull out 120k, 150k and give you guys, and you accept them regardless. And then you go around and complain, hey, Nigerians are destroying your house, Nigerians are doing this, they are partying and all that. But you accepted them. But me, that is a genuine business person, that gave you everything you need, you don't want to accept me because I'm a Nigerian. God punish you.
Being Nigerian in South Africa is not always easy. Sometimes people hear your accent and ask immediately, where are you from? Like we don't belong. Other times they judge you for just being a Nigerian. Like you have to prove that you're a good person. Even in marriage and love, not everyone accepts it. So for me, I've learned to stay strong, be kind, and still carry my Niger pride. I didn't come here to compete with anybody. And I hope SA people understand. See you in my next video. Let's just be honest. South Africans, we don't know they try at all. We don't know they try at all. If you come to Nigeria, if you see the way we accept visitors, the way we entertain our visitors, like one of us, like our own, we accept them, no discrimination. Anyways, not all South Africans. There are still good ones, So when you guys come across a video of somebody, maybe that is not a South African, be it Nigerian but especially I'm talking about Nigerians, there is this thing. I really don't know what it is. I really don't know. There's this thing in particular about Nigerians. Why? Anytime you guys come across my video or any other Nigerian content or any whatsoever, so far the person is in your country, you guys start bashing that person. When our eyes go just turn red. Why? So you guys don't know that once you're happy, you live longer, you live healthier. You don't know that. You don't know that once you're happy, you have a glowing skin, you have flesh on your body. Yes. You don't know that one. It's only how to bash. And I see some of the comments when they are writing query. My comment section, people are telling me query. In fact, from now, anybody that call me query, that person is also query. Anybody that writes query in my comment section, that person is also query. So relax. We have to relax. Take a chill pill.
If you are a Nigerian and you are planning to travel to South Africa, this message is for you. I repeat, If you are a Nigerian and you're planning to travel to South Africa to start up a life, this message is for you. Let he who have ear hear me now and hear me very clearly. South Africa is not longer a bed of roses for foreigners. South Africa is no longer safe for foreigners. South Africans, as the citizens, are reclaiming what is theirs. They are reclaiming their land. They do not want foreigners any longer. So, my brothers, that land that you will sell to process a visa coming to South Africa to start up a life, I will advise that if you sell that land, take it to another state or go to another nearby country and start up your life there. Don't even think of coming to South Africa, because even a lot of us who are here in South Africa are looking for our way home. We are looking for a way to travel back to Nigeria. Let us travel back to Nigeria and suffer with Nigerian government, suffer with Nigerian citizens who are in Nigeria. South Africa is not a place to travel to now. South Africa is not safe for any Nigerians. South Africa is not safe for any Nigerians. So, if you are coming to South Africa now, you are coming to South Africa at your own risk. I want you to know that there is no job waiting for you in South Africa. There is no work of any kind waiting for you in South Africa. And no Nigerian in South Africa is willing to accommodate you as a Nigerian. No Nigerian in South Africa is willing to accept you in his or her house in South Africa. Everybody is going through one or two. Everybody is looking for one way or the other to even leave South Africa and go and better their lives in another place. So this is my advice to you. That money that you will use to travel to South Africa, use it well. A lot of us are dying of hunger and starvation in South Africa because there is no job anywhere, because nobody is willing to help. South Africans are no longer willing to open their house for we Nigerians and every other black nations. South Africa is filled up already. South Africa is no more that South Africa that you used to know long time ago. A lot is happening in South Africa. Many of us Nigerians are looking for a way to go home. As a matter of fact, we are calling upon the government of Nigeria, the prominent men in Nigeria, to send us help. To send us help. If they can possibly bring a free aeroplane to South Africa to come and transport people, Nigerians from South Africa to Nigeria, we will be so grateful. We will be so grateful. If Nigeria will come to our rescue, bring aeroplane for a lot of us who want to travel home, we will be happy. South Africa is no longer the country that we used to know. There is no space for foreigners in South Africa any longer. So as a Nigerian who is planning to relocate to South Africa to start a life, I am warning you now, you have to stay back in Nigeria, because Nigeria government is even better. Like the suffering that a lot of us are suffering in Nigeria is even better than what you are coming to face in South Africa. Many of us came into South Africa, in a very smooth way, but now going back has become a problem. A lot of us have testified how they left South Africa, then went back to Nigeria and started up their life afresh, and things started working for good in their lives. So that things is not working for you in Nigeria right now is because maybe you are not doing the right thing, you are not doing the right business, you are not in the right job. You have to sit yourself down, advise yourself. South Africa should not be an option. Traveling to South Africa should not be an option. Like I said, a lot of us who are here in South Africa are looking for a way to leave South Africa, because South Africa is very, very hot for a lot of us now. South Africa is very, very hot for most of us Nigerians, the Zimbabweans, the Ghanaians, the Malawians. South Africa is very, very hot for us now. So you planning to come to South Africa is like increasing fuel inside the burning fire. Please stay back in Nigeria, or possibly travel to any other country, but not South Africa. I am sending this as a warning, as an advice, and in every other way you want to understand it. South Africa is not the country that you have to migrate to now. South African people don't even have a job for themselves, talk more of jobs that they will give to people, to foreigners. So now they are securing the job for themselves, which is the right thing to do. So you as a Nigerian, stay in Nigeria, my brother. stay in Nigeria. If the state where you are staying is not okay for you, travel to another state. We are one Nigeria. If you are in Anambra, you can travel to Lagos, you can travel to Asaba, you can travel to Imo. If you are from Imo, you can travel to Lagos, Abuja, anywhere, but not South Africa. You have the right to travel to every other country in the world, but please not South Africa. I am begging you, I am sending this as a note of warning. South Africa is not for you. South Africa is not as soft as they used to be. South Africa is very, very hard now. South Africa is very, very tough now. South Africa has fire in them now. They don't even care if you are black or not. South Africa is not a place to visit now. I am sending this as a warning and as an advice. Stay back in Nigeria. Don't come to South Africa. We in South Africa are looking for a way to travel back home, to come back to Nigeria and start our lives afresh. A lot of us, if you come to South Africa, you will see a lot of mad foreigners, mad Ghanaians, mad Nigerians, mad Malawians. They are mad out of depression, out of frustration. You can go into the street of Cape Town and you find a lot of our Nigerian brothers who don't even have a cent to buy something for themselves. For that reason, they go about smoking anything they see, running mad. Some of them are even pushing themselves on the main road for trailer to hit them, let them die. A lot of frustration is here in South Africa. Don't come to South Africa to kill yourself. If you are going to die, it is better you die in Nigeria where your family members will see you and bury you properly, not in another man's land where you will die and you will rotting on the main road or in the bush. South Africa is not a bed of roses any longer. Stay in Nigeria. If you have a way you can help us to come back to Nigeria, please help us. A lot of us are dying out of hunger, out of frustration in South Africa. South Africa is so tough for many foreigners now, and we are begging for help. As much as we are begging for help, we are advising that our brothers don't leave Nigeria to come to South Africa. This is a warning, it's an advice, and it's a plea. We want our lives. We want our lives to achieve what we want to achieve. We cannot leave all the way from Nigeria, then go to South Africa and be killed or be treated as animals. South Africa people are kind people, yes, I know, but as of now, South Africa is not containable to anybody, to foreigners. South Africa belongs to the South Africans, and they are doing everything humanly possible to clean their country. And they are doing it on a state. Stay in Nigeria. Don't come to South Africa. Don't come to South Africa. Don't come to South Africa. We in South Africa are looking for a way to leave South Africa. A lot of us are looking for a way to leave South Africa. Don't come to South Africa. It is a warning, it's a plea, and it's an advice. If you like, take it. If you like, don't take it. I have a lot of people coming to my DM telling me, brother, I want to come to South Africa. Help me, do this, connect me. And what I can tell you is, South Africa is not the place for you. Get yourself ready, fix yourself, start up something that can be productive in your life in Nigeria, and manage as every other Nigerians are managing in Nigeria. South Africa is not a place for you. These people don't have joy anymore. They don't want foreigners anymore. They don't want the blacks. And we should stay in our country. Thank you and God bless you.